Good morning to all. Today we are going to do exercise 5th D of class 10th, and in exercise 5th D the topic is find the roots of the equation by using quadratic formula. In this type of question you will have given one equation like x square minus 6x is equals to 27. You have given x square minus 6x is equals to 27. So first of all we will convert it into quadratic equation. So this plus 27 will become minus 27 equals to 0. Now compare this equation with the standard form of the equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. After comparing this equation with the standard form of the equation, we will get the values like this: a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 6 and c is equals to minus 27. Now we will find discriminant, and we all know that in the last class we have done about the discriminant. Discriminant is equals to b square minus 4ac. b is minus 6, so minus 6 square minus 4 into a is 1 into c is minus 27. Minus 6 square, that is 36, minus plus 4 into 27, that is 108. So 108 plus 36 will become 144. Now we have to check that whether the roots are real or not. Discriminant is equals to 144. Discriminant is greater than 0. So roots of this equation are real. Now up to here we have find out the nature of the roots, that roots of the equation are real. But we have to find the roots of the equation. So to find the roots of the equation, we have one formula: x is equals to minus b plus minus under root d over 2a. Minus b plus minus under root d over 2a. And what is this d? D stands for b square minus 4ac, that is discriminant. So x is equals to minus b. B is minus 6, so we will write minus 6 here, plus minus under root d. D is 144 upon 2a, and a is 1. So x is equals to minus plus 6 plus minus under root 144 is 12, because 12 into 12 144 over 2 ones are 2. Now here we will get two values. One is in the form of plus, other is in minus. X is equals to 6 plus 12 by 2 and 6 minus 12 by 2. So x is equals to 12 plus 6, 18 by 2, and 6 minus 12 minus 6 by 2. So x is equals to 9 and minus 3. So values of x are 9 and minus 3. So this is the formula through which we can find the roots of the equation, and this method to find the roots of the equation, that is x is equals to minus b plus minus under root d by 2, is called Shri-Adharacharya's method. This is called Shri-Adharacharya's method, that is quadratic formula. So this is called Shri-Adharacharya's method. In the exam they can ask that we have to find the roots of the equation by using quadratic formula. They can simply tell us to find the roots of the equation by using formula. If they have told us to find the roots of the equation by using formula, the formula means quadratic formula. So this formula is called Shri-Adharacharya's method. Generally we use this method when we are not able to factorize the expression. Suppose here we have given one equation and we are not able to factorize, and we have to find the roots of the equation. So to find the roots of the equation, we will apply this method, and by using this method we can find the roots of the equation. Suppose you have given quadratic equation like y square minus 6y is equals to 27. So y square minus 6y minus 27 equals to 0. So here we have written x is equals to minus b plus minus d by 2a, but here the equation is in variable y, so we will write y is equals to minus b plus minus under root d by 2a. Suppose you have given an equation in z form, z variable, so you will write z is equals to minus b plus minus under root d by 2a. So this is the very simple method to find the roots of the equation by using quadratic formula. Suppose I have one more question. Like you have given solve under root x over x minus 3 plus x minus 3 over x is equals to 5 over 2. Here this term and this term both look like same, but the difference is this term is the reciprocal of this term, and we have to find the values of x, two values of x. So first of all we will remove this under root. To remove this under root, what we will do, we will take under root x over x minus 3 is equals to y. So if we have taken this is equals to y, so this equation will become y plus, this is the reciprocal of this term, so 1 over y is equals to 5 over 2. So to solve this, what we will do, we will take LCM of 1 and y. So it will become y square plus 1 is equals to 5 by 2. Now the next step is cross multiplication. So we will use cross multiplication here. So 2y square plus 2 is equals to 5y. 2y square minus 5y plus 2 is equals to 0. Here we have quadratic equation. Suppose here they have told us to find the roots by using quadratic formula. If they have told that we have to find the roots by using quadratic formula, so we will apply quadratic formula here. Otherwise, if they have not mentioned, we can solve it by factorization method also. So we will do, if they have not specified here, so we will apply factorization method. So we all know that how to apply factorization method. To get multiply we will get 4, 2 to the 4, and to do plus and minus we will get 5. So 2 to the 4, 4y and minus 1y, minus 4 and minus 1 minus 5, 4 1s are 4, plus 2 is equals to 0. 2y common, y minus 2 minus 1 common, y minus 2 is equals to 0, y minus 2 and 2y minus 1 equals to 0, y minus 2 is equals to 0, 2y minus 1 is equals to 0, y is 2 and y is equals to 1 over 2. So here we have two values of y 2 and y 1 by 2. Mostly what students do, they solve this question up to here only. But we have to find the values of x because the whole equation is in x. But here we have values of y. And what we have taken as y? Y we have taken as under root x over x minus 3. So under root x over x minus 3 is equals to 2. And one more value is there, x over x minus 3 is equals to 1 by 2. Now again we have to find the value of x. To find the value of x, what we will do? We will remove this square. So to remove this square, what we will do? Squaring both sides. So When we will square both term, x over x minus 3, 2 to the 4, cross multiply, x is equals to 4x minus 12, x minus 4x minus 12 minus 3x is equals to minus 12, x is equals to 4. So here this side again squaring both sides. So x over x minus 3, 1 by 4. So 4x is equals to x minus 3, 3x is equals to minus 3, x is equals to minus 1. So two values are x is equals to 4 and x is equals to minus 1. Now you all have to solve this exercise of chapter number 5. If you will have any doubt, I will send the solution in the PDF form. So you all have to try to solve exercise 5th D by using quadratic formula. One more concept is there, that we have to find the roots of the equation up to 2 decimal place or up to 3 decimal place. We will discuss that topic in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.